I'll tell them what they need to hear.
You make it sound so simple. Don't you worry what will come next? What events you might move forward?
What someone does with my words is on them, not me.
I wish I had your clarity.
What is this really about, Alice? He sighs through his nose and lips pressed together.
It reminds me of the question that drew me to the Deadfire. The one I've been avoiding.
He rubs the back of his neck.
I promised to tell you what I was doing among the Animancers at Port Marge.
What? Click on the...
As you may have guessed, I was observing them. Gathering information on the various Animancy operations in the region.
What for?
Animancy is a subject of particular interest to the Leaden Key. Through it, I hope to pick up the trail.
Smart.
Merely a first step.
Still, his ears redden.
After that incident in Old Valia, I thought more about the Leaden Key and its particular composition.
Mostly lunatics in robes, as I recalled. Ismail cackled gleefully as Alice's thoughtful expression dissolves. After a moment, she fades away once more.
If you two are finished...
He gives you a sidelong glance, but the corner of his mouth turns up despite it.
It's existed for over 2,000 years. Say what you will about its motives and methods, but that's an impressive tenure. That's when I realized how short-sighted I'd been. To think I could change the Leaden Key without understanding how it works.
How the Leaden Key works? How will you learn about that?
By studying its origins, of course.
He pauses long enough to show a triumphant flash of teeth.
Fight in his spur, the lad. I found references to an ancient Leaden Key cabal in the Deadfire. Possibly one of the oldest, if accounts are credible. And they appear to have been working independently, without direct intervention from Theos, for almost 2 millennia.
You think that by observing them, you can learn how the Leaden Key works.
And how to reform it, yes. Most sources refer to them as the Painted Masks. But I haven't met anyone here who knows that name. I don't know where in the Deadfire they are exactly, but I was hoping we could look for them together.
Don't worry, Alice. I promise we'll find them, one way or another.
I believe you. Anyway, there's daylight yet. I suppose that's enough from me.
If you told me a few years ago that I'd end up following you on another crazy errand, I'd have said you were out of your mind. Not because I got anything against you, more that trouble seems to come looking for you wherever you go. Yet, here we are again, probably on our way to die. Well, you already did, but me, I mean.
I couldn't go having all the fun myself.
All real nice of you to share. Someday I'll have to get you a gift. And wouldn't you know it, this time is shaping up to be crazier than the last one. But I gotta say, I appreciate how you've handled things. Times like these, staying decent's not as easy as it sounds. Not that you don't have a darker side to you, but it hasn't gotten in the way.
Well, there's no point to any of this. I have to sacrifice my beliefs.
And there's something to that. I like to think I'm the same way. Except I chose to believe in the goodness of a giant statue that kills everything it passes. Sometimes I have second thoughts about that. I've been meaning to ask, though. How is it you never seem to lose your way through all this? What is it tells you you're on the right path?
Wow, that's a lot of options. Huh. I accept that even the wrong path is not the dead end.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. Don't know if it's right, but I bet there's less worrying.
Eder heaves a sigh that sounds as if it's been building up for months. His smile is tight-lipped, wistful.
When I was a boy, things were simpler. Aethys was more like a character we read about in church.
Well, it's easier to worship a god when their worst traits are swept under the rug.
Yeah, I guess it was. Well, most stories had him helping folks or making the world work as it should.
He adopts a smile and gently pointed finger of a coaxing parent.
You pray to him. He might help you too.
He lets the finger drop and smiles fade.
There was no cost to it. No confusion about his will or followers taken into extremes. Following Aethys was right. Had no reason to question.
He paused. It could be the light, but the creases around his eyes and mouth seems longer and deeper than your memory of them.
Do you think there's any way that following him could still be the right path? After all we've seen?
I think the world deserves better.
Is that something we can ask for? Seems like the gods might take that personal. Anyway, I didn't mean for this to get depressing. I think this was just a long way of saying, I appreciate the way you've guided things. Makes me feel like I'm doing some good, going with you.
He shakes his head with a look on his face like he just remembered a joke.
I got time.
Talk to me about Baron.
Wasn't what I expected, I know that much. I had this idea that maybe I'd get along with him. Either 'cause he was like his mom, or 'cause he was like, But it was like somebody talked him out of his personality. And when he looked at you, you got the feeling he was looking at someone a long ways behind you. It's not his fault. He's alone out here. And his mom was such a force. If she was so sure of herself, she'd have had that co-leader following her. Hard to replace something like that.
Yes?
Okay, let's go talk to the other party members. Maybe they have something else to say too. I'm so sad that whatever the girl name is, the paladin.
I thought Aethys was too busy kicking over islands to blunt his teeth with mortals. What say? You must take something from all this idle chatter with the gods.
Nothing new. I've been at this before.
For what does he listen to you, then? The gods I know are tight of lip and hard of hearing.
Mine won't shut up. He raises his hand to his lip and stifles a laughter, shaking his head.
I could not imagine the inner workings of a god. But then, I am not meant to. It is for mortals to flail in the darkness, I say, while gods point us toward light.
Someone needs the power to shape our future. He weighs your word, Taheko winces a little.
To be worshipped, to have others interpret your design. It is not fair, I say. For what should a god worry about such cares, when theirs is the hand on the tiller?
Are we still talking about Aethys? He pauses, blinking at you with a handful of hair pressed between his fingers.
Kara, I did not wish to burden you. These days I am having to think harder than my pampered years. You will forgive the handsome fish if he is as curious as the green god. At least Aethys has you to keep him in check. What happens when we catch up to him is something for future Takehu to worry about.
Okay, surrender the sensation, there's no point.
Scratch under the wet clay of any artist and you hatch a lifetime of fear and doubt.
Andra props her chin on her fist and studies Taheko with a sigh.
My boy doesn't fear the gods. He only fears what he'll compromise by living up to his potential. But isn't it easier to let sculptures represent you? Poor thing. Nothing he does could disappoint me. But that is a mother's prerogative.
She pulls away with a wet slapping sound. You receive a mental impression of a wink. Let's be off. Anything else you have to say?
Kara, for what do I owe the pleasure?
I love there's so many people on this ship.
Your orders, Captain?
Ahoy, Captain. What can I do you for?
Alright then. Let's leave. We'll have a dinner party for a while. That should change things up. Deadfire Merchant. Port Maje, Hall of Ursine, Pokokara Ruins. Oh, that's right. Splintered Reef, nothing under the compass. The Ashen Maw, that's where we have to go. Well, let's go this way. A colorful parrot alights the sail of your ship, a missive bound to its leg, bearing the sigil of Kahanga's tribe. Read. Captain Silver, it will be my honor to host the savior of Hasanga at the Kahanga Palace. Nekitaku is the city for Huana and outsiders alike, and there's no shortage of work for kids who are dear useful to you. Should you have a stamina for a good climb, the palace atop Serpent's Crown could be your second home. Think of it. Regards, Queen Onizaka. Oh. Are you telling me I could live at the palace? My queen, you have just bought yourself a loyal servant. Let's buy something here. Rice, wine. Thank you. Should have bought some water. Oh well. I need to make sure that I don't get to just dialogue kill them. There's probably a guy I need to kill here. Oh my gosh. The order there is just all messed up.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes?
Yes, I'll take care of it.
Oh, there they
Got
are.
someone in my... Yes?
No prisoner!
You got the decency to die?
Grants heads I win, tails you lose. Huh. Oh, actually. Let's upgrade. Hostile only raw damage AoE on unconscious. Oh, that's really bad. Let's get ice. Ooh, do I want legendary status for this? Not particularly. I don't want to upgrade her any because, honestly, other than defense, she doesn't really need offense. Let's see. Oops. Grants veteran maneuvers. I need a Vithrak braid somehow. Ooh, I can upgrade your sickle. Heck yeah. Okay, let's not upgrade to superb. Reflex spell, beneficial effect duration, hostile reflex spells. Sharpshooter's garb. Exceptional. Okay, let's see here. Storm Turner's cloak. 3 armor against water attack that increases as wearer loses health. Armor rating against freeze. Armor gain rating against shock. Sure. 3 to Constitution. What is that one? What is that one? 2 to Constitution and Mortal Protection. Healing done. Okay, yeah, that's just... There's no way I'm switching that out for anything. Is this worth... Oh, nope, that's just upgrading into Exceptional. What is... Oh, that's upgrading into Legendary. This? Claim the Husk. What is that? Dominate a vessel. No, thank you. Grant claims the will. Dominate a Kith. Break the will. Frighten attack on Kith or Wilder. Oh, that's so much better. I need Vithrak Brain. Again. Actually, that's even better. Trolls can 20 damage against vessels. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I need anything else. Yep, okay. Search the battlegrounds. Bleak Rock Shrine? This has 1 skull. You notice... Okay. Search the surrounding area. I'll do the search. Approach and identify. I'll do it. This is like someone you really want to start a fight with. Fucking idiots. Weird. I guess the fight there was supposed to be tough or something. Well, we're here at Crooksburg. So might as well go explore. Any port in a storm, so that...
You there?
Oh.
Psst. Love some. Chance a gander this way.
What? She cracks a knowing smile and rocks back on her heel, waiting for her heartbeat before she speaks. This close, you can see how her nose and cheeks are dashed with freckles. She turns her head to the side, and you get a good look at her puckered ear that curls from her temple and down her corner of her lips.
Thought that might catch your attention. Now then, you must call me Sayafol. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, madam.
She thrusts a callous hand out for a shake.
Have a look-see. You won't find a grander market for your labor needs than Crooksburg, nor finer illusion wares than mine.
What can you tell me about this place?
You mean aside from the bit about Crooksburg being the capital of slave commerce in the Deadfire, buyers sell from far and wide to bid on the particular slaves here, which is why you find me now selling my particular wares.
What sort of particular slaves?
The kind you won't find elsewhere. Have a look-see inside, and I bet you'll savvy my meaning.
Is there a high demand for slave labor within Deadfire?
Aye, a most profitable one. Most of the chattel is shipped in from elsewhere, from lands far from the Deadfire, but they're sold here, and here they'll stay.
You must make a fine profit off of kith trafficking. Sayful clenches her fist by her side. When she scowls at you, her scar blanches starkly against her skin.
Swabby, I don't make the laws.
She traces the scar, shaking her right cheek, fingers splayed in a searching sort of manner.
I simply work around them.
That's all I need to know.
Oh, aye. As you wish, lovesome. What'll it be, madam?
What are illusion wares?
Lockpicks, noisemakers, chisels and crowbars, maps, compasses, hardtack, spyglasses, potions of invisibility.
Spyglasses, you say?
You know, your typical basic expected survivalist gear. For the more courageous traveller. Now, if I were a wagering woman, I'd say Aldi sent you to help me outfit just such travellers. Aye? During my station here, I've spied signs of illegal activity.
But slavery is legal in Deadfire, is it not?
Enslaving people of the Deadfire is illegal. It's the selling of slaves from elsewhere that isn't.
Oh.
If we could free the natives who've been detained before they're carted outside of the Deadfire, the illegal trade would be exposed, weakening the entire trade. Moreover, we'd ruin Ferrante's ploy with the slavers, whatever it may be.
I'll do what I can.
You'll find the natives, the illegal stock, deep within the fortress, kept from sight. There's routes to the inside, but most stand heavily guarded. You may have better luck sneaking in through the sea caverns dotting the shore. One of them leads into the fortress. I've got a skiff ready for the slaves you send out. We'll make fast for Deadlight.
She winks, flirting the thought of the dangers to see getaway.
After that, who but Andra knows? Maybe I'll see you around Dunwich. What'll it be, madam? Sure, but do it real quiet-like.
Real quiet, like. Ship items? Nothing. Quests? Ingredients? Other? Damn. Food and drink. Clothing. Wow, you have nothing. None of the items you said you had, you have.
Care to have a look? Right away.
Do you have stuff? Oh god. Oh god. Grave calling. Huh. Ooh. Too bad it's heavy armor. Oh, is that stealing?
Leave it to
You there, approaching.
The guard sneers, fat lip peeling back from his yellow teeth. He grunts, muscle flex, and pop his thickest neck as he cranes for a better look at you.
You are late. The auction is almost over.
Then hurry and let me through.
If anyone is to hurry, it should be you. I grow tired of opening and closing the gate. Take care that I do not drop it as you walk beneath.
We continue now, cliente. Finoma. At last we reach the culmination of our lot today.
A stiff-backed woman gestures wildly with her arms, gathering the crowd a hair closer. Excitement simmers amid the buzzing voices as the low rattle of raffia and fans. Anticipation hangs from the air. Jesus Christ, I can't read. With a flick of her prim wrist, she hastens the final slaves to step forward. She's a strapping, ugly-faced mistborn, chains in the plank of the stage rattling with each of his heavy steps.
Feast your eyes on a fruit most rare.
The auctioneer lips curl into a cruel smile.
Velico will open the bidding at 800 pies. 800 pies, 800 right here, and 850. Who'll give me 850, 875, I'm at 875.
She points at the various bidder who raises their numbered fan, never pausing in her lilting chant.
What a putrid thing.
The words are cutting, but the buyer's fan snaps up eagerly.
We've got 875 and now 900. Who will bid us 900?
I heard Crooksburg engages in illegal trading practices. How do we know this man isn't native to the Deadfire? A hush falls across the auctioneer too has ceased her chanting. She stares directly at you, silent for a single inhaled breath.
Caution, amica. Those are grave accusations, as well as false ones, to be assured.
Her mien has grown cold and hard. As sharp as a knife's blade, the crowd bristles.
I'm from the Deadfire. You cannot keep me.
The slave raises his bound hand, seizing upon the chance opportunity. The auctioneer titter a cutting laugh.
Nonsense! Uter bella tonderia. Do tell us then, Posternago, from where do you hail? And I would advise you to be immensely specific.
That is...
Crooksburg doesn't need as many guns to control a few slaves. What illegal operation requires so much security? The crowd sways, head shakes, and murmurs swells as the expression turns from annoyance to suspicious curiosity. Disquieted, the auctioneer claps her hand once to signal the sales close.
That is enough for today.
Ha!
It is time you were leaving, Aimika. Those who would cost Master Kua his profit are not welcome here.
Finger snapping, the signals the guard to escort you from the premise. No.
You are not the first mess I found myself forced to wipe up. Though I do hope you are the last.
She looked at the corner of her mouth twisted in bitter smile.
Viero to arms.
We got trouble.
Kill them all!
Right between the eyes.
Go, my controlled AI companions! Destroy them!
Step into the lab.
They've closed the gate.
Okay, I'll open it, don't worry.
I'll see it done.
Seriously.
That's not very helpful.
Hitting the water.
That order's too tall.
Jesus. Who needs stealth when you can just walk up to them and kill them all, you know?
We got trouble.
Nice. Guys? Hello?
Still got it.
That's it.
Okay, how are you healing so much? Okay, someone is up above then.
There's a oven.
Might as well be hitting the water.
No prisoners!
What is it? Leave it to me. As you wish. Got someone in my sight. Still got it. Yes, I'll take care of it. I'll see it. Leave it to me.
I find it funny they think they can beat me now. I just killed like half their fort.
Still got it.
Nice.
Can't get a clean hit.
That shield is well timed.
Of course.
I find it funny that they still think that all of this is, oh god, back away from those fucking things.
See that, Ishi? With pleasure.
No prisoners!
Complicated.
Okay, I don't know why that guy is healing so much.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
Jesus Christ.
What is it? I'll see it. I'll take care of it. Leave it to me.
Yes? Oh, indeed.
And then you...
He rubs the back of his neck, seemingly startled by the band of metal that brushed his palm.
I don't know how or why you killed them, but I do thank you.
Oh my god, this option. I have to pick it. It's too good. Get below the decks. You're on my ship hand now, and you'll work yourself till you bleed.
As you wish, my lady mistress.
He clenches his fist as his sighs, those to say no more. His arm quivered from the strain of holding back. He trudged off. His back remains ramaged straight. Yes!
Oh, indeed.
Okay. To the dungeons! Trust me, it's not as bad as you think working on my ship, okay?
Damn Wahaki tried to force their way out of the cell again.
I'll tell the tap.
Yo, what's up?
Still got it. Can't get a clean hit.
It's not very helpful.
Still got it.
Okay, whatever unbending yield is fucking broken in OP.
Still got it.
Like, what the hell?
I'll see it.
Why is there an ability that allows them to heal so
Yes.
much?
Leave it as you wish. I'll see it.
All of you are gonna be my slaves now.
Where there's a pick, it's finished. Leave it to me.
Is it really stealing when you're stealing from slavers?
I'll deal with it.
Shh. We're not supposed to talk with anyone. Who are you? An escaped slave? I don't want to get in trouble.
The slavers can't hurt you anymore.
How did you manage that? The ogres, they're strong, and I've seen the Taskmaster kill a man for no more than back-talking.
I have my ways.
You look like a survivor. Sure, I'll believe it.
Okay, go! I killed everyone on top. So...
Can't get a clean hit.
Alright, Eder. What the fuck are you doing? Hello? Do something. Jesus Christ. Eder! My man! Do something! Oh, you're over there? Oh dear.
How may I help? Indeed.
I'll see.
Slaves have escaped. Sound the horn. No one leaves the fort unchecked. I don't know why that wasn't voiced. Whatever. Tip of the spear failed? What? 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 I don't know what I just failed, but I really don't care.
How? Of course.
The freaking AI is so bad.
Oh? Yes? Of course.
Leave it.
You there, stranger. Help us. We are not fit to be here.
A woman coated in dirt and flecked word paint waves her arm between her grimy cell's bar, though the weaponless and caged, wearing rags not fit for a pauper. She stands aggressively and has muscular frame. It is obvious she is a warrior.
Come closer. That's it. Just a step more, little bird.
Yeah, no. She make a wild grab for you, but her finger grasps futilely at the air.
Highly above. Damn it. Wait.
Make another grab for me, and you lose that hand.
Surely I won't. Notice, I didn't say surely you wouldn't.
She raises her hand in front of her and takes half a step back from the bar, but her eyes never leave your face.
Who are you? A buyer, maybe? But down here? I haven't seen you before, so you don't work for the slavers.
You wouldn't happen to be a native of Deadfire, would you?
So you really aren't one of Kua's. I am Wahaki. The Deadfire is my homeland. And someday, I will kill these slavers for defiling it. Understand?
She wrenches at once on one of the bars, and while the metal doesn't bend, it groans long and low. So it's true, crooks portray illegal slaves.
They do. Though the legalities scarcely matter. All Kith have an inborn right to freedom, to survival. I would see these traitors slaughtered for their overbearance. You've made it this far and haven't been skewered by an ogre. Yet. Perhaps you can free us. Me and the others are keeping tabs on their patrols. I know their schedules, and their weaknesses.
I'm gonna kill them all, don't worry.
We can handle ourselves if you can get us out of this cell.
Any weapons even have a good chance of surviving?
Weapons? The slavers have plenty, ripe for the taking. We will swiftly kill the closest guards and arm ourselves. I will personally take the Taskmaster's anchor and use it to rip out his entrails. Open the cell and witness the Wahaki's best warriors in action.
Know who has the key?
The big dumb one. The Taskmaster. He stomps around near the stairs that will take us to the fort's upper floor. This door still bars my warriors from freedom.
Stand back, I'm opening the cell.
You are a true friend to the tribe. Always, I will not forget it. Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
What? Why would I say that? Only fools can't tell when to fight and when to retreat.
I would rather die than risk awakening again in chains.
What about your tribe? Will they have the strength to survive as well?
There's wisdom in your words. If we are not to fight, then we must retreat. But we can't just walk out the way we were dragged in.
I'll find a way for you to sneak out.
We will await your directions. But should the chance arise, and you have not yet returned, we will strike at the slavers, even without you.
I see something.
Oh. Nice, large sapphire. I need that. Why is this still considered stealing? Just because I didn't come in from this way, it didn't give me the option to tell them that there's a cavern here for some reason.
I'll see it done. Leave it to... I'll see it.
Oh, great.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, defensive. No. Aggressive. Defensive. No wonder.
take care of it. Leave it to me.
Dive into the tunnel. The tunnel, narrow, rocky, cold water, room several feet beneath you, tunnel long ahead of you, behind you, connecting to the shoreline. Yay! We found a way.
Something. I'll see it.
Partial success, but no one got damaged. Oh. North of the Crooksburg, the wild forest thickens. Wide-trunked trees tower above you, their leaves forming a ceiling against the sky. A symphony of insect provides constant accompaniment of chirping and buzzing. Your path leads you to a narrow gully, the hills rising high on both sides. Whip! An arrow burrs itself in the ground at your feet. You jump back and search wildly for the source, but see nothing and no one. Whip! Whip! A second arrow strikes the ground besides the first, and a third, this one much closer to you than the others. Try and locate the attackers. You do that. She grins. Misha, take flight. A moment minor directs her toward a flicker of movement through the foliage. Double back and attempt an ambush. Ambush them. The fucking bastard shot at me. Yo, what's up?
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Still got it.
This is futile.
See that, Ishi? What is it? So much for you. With pleasure. Might as well be hitting the water. Well?
Ball and chain as a flail? That's hilarious.
As you wish.
They weren't even people I need to kill. They're just there, being stupid. Okay then. Alright, back to Cook's Bar.
I? Hey.
Ready to skin some slavers? I know I'm ready for revenge.
The underwater cavern in the basement. There's a brighter tunnel to reach the open sea.
Then that is the way we will go. The Mother Ocean will lead us safely home. Always. May Ondra protect you as well.
To the fort! To the fort, to the fort, to the fort, to the fort. Kill everyone inside. The slave trade will be destroyed. Who needs to disrupt it when I can just kill everyone? And just cancel it out completely.
Got someone in my sight.
Yo, what's up? Surprise! Please go and kill that. Did you just teleport into me? Do you not? Oh my god. You deserve to die, you fucking idiot.
I see the wit.
You see that issue?
What can I do you for?
We'll be hitting the water.
Happy.
Leave it to me.
All right.
I'll see it.
What was that? Shining bulwark. Nice. I don't
Something
use
ahead.
heavy shield, but nice. Master Kua is about to die. Yo, what's up?
That's not very helpful.
Hitting the water.
Nice. Jesus.
Well, I'll take care of it. Leave it to me.
Did I kill Master Kua? I don't know. His body kind of just vanished. Whoops.
You must gather your party before. Venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh, you want to fight me? Me? Okay, can they shoot at me? 150, 300, 300. They shouldn't be able to shoot at me. Hell, they hit me anyways, of course. Nice. The crew is just fucked there. Nice. Oh my god. Can they even shoot at me anymore? Come on, set the stupid ship on fire. Thank goodness. What? The queen can wait on me. Okay, who the fuck does she think she is inviting me to a goddamn party? And expect me to be there on time? What does she think she is? A queen of a country? Does she have the voices of gods in her head? I don't think so. Where is this? Sayuka. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Begging your pardon, Captain, but his ill wind sent us Andra to sail too long without offering a tribe. Okay, I love the random events, but please do not repeat them. Honestly, like, that's the worst thing you can do in a game, to repeat random events. Like, come on, you know? Okay, I need to pay attention to water. Because, Hungry shoals. Venazzi, I'll be the damn thing broken again, Captain. The shadow veil falls upon us, peering through the pier of depths. Reef, Captain, something across this time. Will you try to save ourselves? Go around with the instrument acting like this. We can save whatever it takes too long. Hours, days, nothing worse than Captain. Take us through it. We'll be ready for anything. What is the condition of the hull? It's in good repair. Go through it. say nothing. Nice experience. Beautiful. Okay, so who was you idiot? Okay, replace you with that. Anyone else injured? Okay, good. Actually, let's go to Incorriol first. We'll leave that in the shadow for now. Kill him! His head is mine! I need his bounty!
We're not alone. I'll hide between the eyes.
Jesus.